All right. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Is it going? Okay, it's going. Is it going good? 444. Did I might have updated incorrectly. Wait a second. Yes, okay. That should be a little bit better. Might as well try it. See what goes. All right. Well, while that's going, hi, Amir. Hi, how's it going? We are doing version 2 of the game. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Hi, Monteo. We have guess. We have to guess what is the picture? What are we looking at? You got to guess what the picture. Type it in chat. Type in chat what your guess is, and you will you win if you get it right. Within a lot of time, we've got a countdown timer. So you gotta guess within the time slot that's available. When you get it right, you win. All you have to do is type it in chat, and I'll let you know if you get it right. It's a picture, some sort of picture. You got to figure out what it is. If you guess, you type in chat what you think that the answer is. What is this? You got to guess. You got to guess what that is. What is this? What is this? What are we looking at? It's blurry right now, but you can't tell. You can't tell what it is, but you got to guess. Hey, hi, Anya. Good to see you. We are playing a guessing game. You will guess by figuring out what is the blurry. It's blurry right now. You can't tell, but it's slowly unblurring. It's very slowly unblurring, and you will be able to figure out what it is as soon as it gets when it's fully unblurred. You'll know what it is. Right now, it's fully blurred, and you can't really tell what it is. But if you guess first, the person who guesses first wins. Who's going to win? I don't know. You gotta send it in chat. What is it? What are we looking at on screen? Smile, Anya. Yeah, smile. It is. That's a good guess. It is. It's not smile. We're getting close. I can give you a guess. It's an icon, or I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint here. I'll give you a little bit of a hint. We're looking at an icon, some sort of emblem or a logo. It's technical related. If you get it correct, you win, and then we'll figure out another one. So while we're guessing, while we're figuring out what it is, keep guessing and figuring out what that's going to be. I'm going to see if I can find another one for our guessing game here. Let's see here. Let's see. I am going to look for more things. Uh, they are technology related, so all you have to do is guess. Angry face. No, it's not, it's not an angry face. He can tell you that. Actually, I think it's going to be really obvious now. If someone doesn't type it in chat and they see, because it's really unblurred at this point. Like, it's really obvious what it is right now. All you have to do is type it in chat and you'll win. It's super obvious. Let's see here. And then once we get this one up and running, we'll get the next one started. I mean, come on, the letters are there. They're right here. Roblox, come on. It's not Roblox. It's so unblurred at this point that you can literally see the letters. You can absolutely see the letters already. You can see what it is. That's all you got to do. Yeah, okay, you got it. You win. Anya, you win. GitHub. You win. That's what it is. Congratulations. A good job. Let me load up the next one. Hi, Addie. How's it going? We're playing guessing game, and Anya just won here. I'm going to load up the next image, and we'll get the next guessing game started here in a second. I'm going to get this loaded here. Copy. All right. Good job, Anya, for winning. I'm going to hide the screen, and we're going to get the next one loaded up here. Okay. Here we go. This one might be a little bit more obvious. I'm going to start it. There we go. All right. What is it going to be? What is it? All you got to do, Adi and Anya, you got to type in chat. Good job, Anya, for winning the previous round. You did it. You won. You figured it out. It only took... The text was right there. But the next image is up and running. You can see what it is. We can see what it looks like. It's kind of hard to tell what it is right now because it's pretty blurry, isn't it? It's pretty blurry. We can't really tell what it is. Instagram, really good. It looks like Instagram, doesn't it? Because it's got the colors that are really bright and shiny, like the yellow and the red and like purples. It looks like Instagram colors. It's not Instagram though. Keep guessing. The first person to guess it wins. Let's see here. I need to find the next one. I also realized there's a new feature that I wanted to add to this game. Let's see. We got Nocti. I bet you could bite an apple through a picket fence. You probably could. I probably. I mean, can't most people? I guess it depends on how big the slats are between the picket fence, right? Then if they're really close together, you would have a hard time. TikTok. All right, Rihanna. No, it's not. A good guess. Good guess. It is. You're the closest, though. I mean, well, I guess technically. So between Anya and Rihanna, we've got closest guesses because it is a logo. It's another emblem. It's another icon. So it's not TikTok. But good guess. Very good guess. Let's see what else we have here. It's kind of it is technically related. It looks like an app. It could be an app. It's getting more unblurred now. A little bit less blurry. I'm going to see if I can find while you're guessing, submitting your guesses. All you have to do is type in chat. Type in chat what your guess is. What do you see on the screen? It's slowly unblurring. Slowly unblurring. What is it? What is it going to be? I don't know what it's going to be. Actually, of course I know what it is already. I know what it is. But all you have to do is type in chat what it's going to be. What is your guess? And then you win. You win if you guess it the correct way. Let's see here. I want to do the next. It's technically related. All you have to do is type in chat. It's technically related. Really? Oh my gosh. Clickbait. You got it. Clickbait wins. You win. It's the Firefox logo. Good job. Let's see here. Yeah, this is it. Congratulations. Clickbait's the winner. Good job, Clickbait. Yep. Mozilla Firefox. Yes. Click. Clickbait. Good job. Did I type your name correct? Clickbayt. That's a great spelling. You win. Congratulations! You figured it out. Firefox Mozilla. Yeah, that's the image that we were looking at. Slowly unblurring, and you figured it out. How did you know? Clickbait? How did you know this was what? It was easy. Okay, gotcha. You just knew. That's what the answer is. You just knew. Easy. Congratulations. Yep, you win. You got it. All right, I'm going to load up the next one. I'm going to figure out what the next one is going to be. This one will be a little more tricky. I think it's going to be a little more tricky. But you know what? Just in case, I'm going to include text with this one. And can you do another one? Yeah, I'm going to do another one. This one will be a little bit more difficult. It's going to take a little more tricky. Let me just get I'm just going to load it up. It's going to take a little bit here. 1 second. All right, I got the image. Okay, I'm getting it set. All right, we're doing another one. All right, I'm going to hide the screen for a second so you can't see what it is. You're not going to be able to see what that is. I'm going to load it up here. All right, it's loading. We're loading it. All right, here we go. Get ready. It's coming in. All right, the next guessing round has started. We're doing another one. Another round has started. What is it going to be? What is it? It is kind of fun. Is it? It is a guessing game, an image guessing game. Let me. So Clickbait won last time. So now we've got a new game ready to go. So you got to guess. What are we looking at? What is it? What is in that picture? It's blurry right now. It's kind of hard to see. It's another icon, just to give you an answer. But if no one gets it, even though this one is really tricky, is a little bit more difficult and is technical focused, we're technically focused on this one. It is an app. It will be more challenging. So what I did was I included text with this one, so it should be a little bit easier. Once it gets unblurred, you'll see the text. The text will show up here at the bottom of this the screen. Clickbait only. Oh wait, use Firefox. Clickbait uses Firefox, so that's why you got it. It was easy. Clickbait? When you say only, what do you mean? What does that mean when you say only? I'm curious. What is your thinking on that? Only. But yeah, this new image, it's slowly unblurring. It'll unblur here in about 3.5 minutes. Usually after when it starts getting to App Store, maybe App Store. App Store icon. That's actually a really good guess because it's a similar color, right? And it kind of looks like it. It's not the App Store icon. Good guess though. That's a very good guess. This one is more technical focused. So your computer people who use computers a lot will be using this app a lot more. So we're trying to guess what the app is in this case. What is it going to be? I don't know. Actually, I do know. I already know what it is, of course, but you have to guess. I thought only because it is blue. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, Clickbait. Yeah, I completely understand what you're describing. It's not that app. It's not that one. That's the Adventures app. It's not that one though. It's stream safe. Don't worry. It's family friendly. We're doing family friendly stuff. Anya, we've got. It is a bluebird. It looks like a bluebird, doesn't it? Clickbait. Arch Linux. It's not Arch Linux. No, it's a good guess though. That's really. You're getting a lot closer. Rihanna, we got Twitter. Twitter's the icon. It is not Twitter, but we're close at looking. We're getting closer. Only 2 minutes to go. I'm very curious. I wonder if anyone's actually going to get it before the text shows up on the screen here. Olivia, hi, Olivia. It's good to see you. We are playing a guess game to figure out what it is. It's the text is going to show up right here. It's going to unblur. X, good. Twitter or X. It's not Twitter or X. It kind of looks like it though, doesn't it? But it's not. It's an icon for an application. It's an icon for application. The person who is closest so far is Clickbait. That is in terms of the technical aspects. Clickbait won the previous round. Clickbait got Firefox Mozilla Firefox. This one, as you can see, some of the text is starting to unblur here. It'll tell you exactly what it is. Bluetooth. Oh, you know what? That does look like Bluetooth, doesn't it? It looks like Bluetooth. It really does. It's not. It's not Bluetooth. I don't know about this one. Good news is it'll be obvious once the text unblurs. So you can see it starting to unblur here at the bottom. It's three words, a 3-word app. It's starting to unblur. So the first one who reads it basically is the winner. We're getting really close. It's almost there. You can almost basically read it now. Blue Sky. Oh, Plashless. Good guess. Not Blue Sky. It could have been Blue Sky because it looks kind of like Blue Sky. Play Store. Anya says Play Store. Nope. Only 30 seconds ago. Adobe. Clickbait. No. The text is right on screen. You should be able to read it. It's right there. It's not blue. Visual Studio. You did it. Clickbait, you got it first. Clickbait wins. Another win from Clickbait. Good job. How do you do this, Clickbait? Yes, it is VS Code or Visual Studio Code. Clickbait wins again. Good job. You did it. You did it. That's what it is. Visual Studio Code. Yeah. That is Visual Studio Code. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the it was a little more tricky and like, I mean, listen, no, I don't think I deserve this one. Yeah, because you read the text and it, I said VS Code first. Okay. So, then in that case, since it was a reading, I guess we have to say, in this case, I have to give Clickbait did do, I would say Clickbait because you did say Visual Studio first and that counts. If someone said Visual Studio, that's good enough. But I would also say, and Plashless because Plashless, you said it as, you also said the full phrase. So give it to Plashless. You typed it wrong. Okay. In that case, Plashless, you win. Good job. Clickbait says you win. So that is good job. You win. Congratulations. All right. I need to load up the next one. We're going to do another one. So let me get that set up here really quick. I will get it set up. Let's see. I think we'll do. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm loading it up. Oops. Uh-oh. Yep. There we go. Okay. I think I like this one. Let's do this one. This is going to be open it up and I'm loading up the next one. Here we go. Let me give a second here. All right. I got the next one. All right. I'm going to hide the screen. So I can load up the next one. Here we go. It's loading. It's loading. Let's see here. Now I'm going to type yes, Guss. Okay. I think we're ready. This one is a little bit different. All right. So we have, good job, Plashless. You got it. Do an easy one, Anya. Or do an easy one. Plashless, you're happy. Cool. I'm going to undo the screen here. All right. I think this one's easier. I think this one will be easier. This time, all right. It started. Countdown timer started. I think you'll be able to get this one because it's definitely an easier one, and it might be a little bit easier. And it's also you kind of can already tell what it is a little bit. It's a little bit easier to tell what it is. Okay, Clickbait. You win, Clickbait. That's it. You got it first. Definitely, you got it first. It's TikTok. Yep, that's the one. You got it. You figured it out. It was an easier one. Good job. So, Clickbait. You win. Good job. Clickbait. It was TikTok. You got it before even the first minute went by. That was amazing. Good job. Yeah. Fantastic. Congratulations. All right. We'll do another easy one. Let's see. What would be, all right, we'll do another app. Let's do another app because those seem to be pretty popular. Okay. I've got one. I figured it out. Good job. Everyone's saying good job. You win. Clickbait. Good job. Medium. Okay, let's see here. Icon. Here we go. All right. Loading up. I'm loading up the next one. Let's see here. Get that going. Copy, copy, copy. There we go. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if the low-key ashamed to know it right away. You knew it right away. Clickbait, you knew it. You knew it, and you got it. All right, I'm going to load up the next one. I'm going to hide the screen here so you can't see. No one can see what that is. All right, it's loading up. All right, here we go. We are getting the next game ready. All right, this one is a little obscured. You know what? I want a better. I need a better one. It needs to be better. I like this one better. 1 second. All right, there's another I would say it's another easy one, but it's also. Let me make sure. Let me make sure real quick. Open. Let me copy the image. I'm loading up the next one. Okay, this is good. All right, here we go. Starting. It's starting. Okay, try to guess this next one. Good job, Clickbait, for winning. You are the number one most winner, along with Plushless, who's won one, and Clickbait you won. So we've got the next one here. The next one is In Motion. This one will be hard. I think it'll be hard initially because you can't tell what it is right now. Awesome. This is awesome. Cool. Rihanna, I'm happy you're enjoying it. Clickbait. Yeah. This one's gonna be hard to get. Until a minute or so in because it's so blurry right now. You can't tell. Right now, but it is. You awesome. Yeah, awesome. Here we go. So what I want to do is, sorry, Rian. Oh, don't worry, you're good. Anya. Yep. I don't know yet. I see. Yep. You see black and yellow. Good job. You got the colors. These are the colors. We're getting close. You're getting close. Amazon. Oh, you did it. Rihanna, you win. You get it. It's Amazon. Oh my God. I'm so excited that you did it. Congratulations. You got it. You did it. OIOANNE PANGIE. All right. Let me make sure you can actually see that on the screen there correctly. You did it! Congratulations! You got it right. That's hard. Look how you did that. Look. See the it. How did you guess? Look at that's amazing. Like you can barely tell it's Amazon. You can barely tell, but you figured it out. That is amazing. Good job. Olivia says, cool, a triumph, Jeffrey bias. No. Yeah, no. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? No. What is that? How did you do that? Wait, you got to describe the details on that. What do you mean? No. I mean, you got it right there. I see it in chat. It says Rian. Yep, you got it. You win. You are the winner. What do you mean by no, though? What is that? Clickbait send Amazon. Oh, did you clickbait? Wait. Well, clickbait said, listen, I'm scrolling back here. All right. We're going to show it. I don't know. We're going to show it. So clickbait said yellow and black, then Amazon, and then you said Amazon. Right? Am I seeing it correct? I'm just double checking. CEO of Trumpreneur Jeffrey. Clickbait. I have to give it to you because you said it first. Good job. All right, I'm going to load up the next one. We'll load up the next one. Here's what we'll do. We'll get the next one going. And yeah, you got it. You got it right. I think definitely that counts as you winning. Let me see if I can get a tally going because I'm going to see who clickbait. You won 2, Rihanna won, and then Sumit. Hey, you're back again. Yeah. Hey, welcome back. Sumit is our original winner from the first game. Sumit won, and because Sumit won the first game ever, Sumit got a prize. Now we're doing. This is the new version of the game where you guess. You guess by trying to figure out what the image is. It slowly unblurs. Haha, it's okay. I bet it's hard to operate live stream and the chat delay. Yeah, it is. That definitely is a challenge. I'm trying to keep up. I'm definitely trying to keep up. But I'll load up. Here's what I'll do. We'll load up the next one. We'll load up the next one and we'll see what is. So we got Amazon. We got Firefox. There was GitHub. Sorry, clickbait. So you sent first, did you? So on my chat, I just see, so I've got two YouTube chats up. I've got the YouTube Studio chat up and a different one. Well, you know what, Rian, if you want to give it to clickbait, you can do it. You can say you give it to clickbait first. So clickbait said it first. Okay. Then in that case, since you are confirming concessions, it is clickbait again is the winner. A third time in a row. You did it again. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Good job. Let me store this one over here. And then we've got that one. And then we've got Visual Studio Code. And then we had Firefox. So, hey Olivia, it's good to see you. We're going to set up the next one. We've got the next one coming up. What do we want to do? What do we want to do next? I'm going to think. Let's see here. Let me see. We'll do another app. I've got it. All right, here we go. All right. I'm loading it up. Here we go. Clicking. 1 second. Here we go. Okay. Copy. All right. I'm going to hide the screen. The screen's going to go away. You great. The screen's gone. Let me set it up here. Good job again, clickbait. GUESS. We got to guess what it is. What do we see on the screen? I'm setting it up. It's loading. Okay. Here we go. Starting the game. The countdown has started. We've got the new one. New one's here. You got to figure out what it is. Who's going to get it? While you're trying to guess, I'm going to see if I can set up a Markdown editor, a tally of who got the most wins, because I think, obviously clickbait's got 3. So I'm loading it up. All right, here we go. We had Firefox previously, Firefox. Then we had Amazon, and we had Anya, you got it. Wait, no, hold on, Rian. I couldn't keep up with chat. So Spotify is the answer. It is Spotify. You got it. Who said it first? Who said Spotify first? Who said it first? You got it right. Help me figure it out. Who said it first? But you were totally right. It is Spotify. Good job. You figured it out. I'm scrolling up here. It says, good job, grass. So Sumit says grass. It's not. It wasn't grass. But it says, Rian, I see you said, are you the winner? Me, scroll up. Cool. Okay. All right. You did it. Congratulations. You got it. You figured it out. All right. I think Rian. Okay. Perfect. So I would say ROIANNE. You win. You're the winner for Spotify. Congratulations. Good job. Let me I'm going to start tallying. I'm going to tally the winners to see who we got. So we got ROIANNE as Spotify. Good job. And then we had okay, and then Firefox, and then we had Visual Studio Code. Okay, and then it was her. Okay, cool. Good job. Congratulations. You figured it out. I thought it was so hard. I don't know how you figured that one out. It was like just a green blob. How did you guess? How did you figure that out? Like I would never have been able to figure it. Like, good job. Yeah, seriously. That was amazing. Very good job. Very, very good job. Then we had GitHub. Okay, so let me go over here real quick. So we are looking at the different guesses that we've had so far. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you, Auntie Gomez. Yeah, or Anya Gomez. Bye. I need to check back on my friend. Okay, Olivia, see you in a bit. Thank you for stopping in. So we had Firefox, GitHub, Visual Studio, Amazon, and Spotify. Did we have anything else? GitHub, Firefox, Visual Studio, and then TikTok. Oh, we had TikTok, right? We did have TikTok. TikTok. Anya, this is my first time actively participating in a live stream, but it's also so chill. I'm loving it. Cool clickbait, and you're number one. Like you figured all these out. Like it's amazing. So clickbait. Let me spell your name right. B-A-Y-T. Okay. Here we go. Clickbait. Rian. Now I'm trying to remember. Who did I get? Wait. Let me double check. ROIANNE. Got that right. Spotify. So that's the most recent winner. Let me zoom in on this. Actually, we can't see what's going on here because the editor is getting in the headers of the editor are getting in our way. Let me see if I can get rid of that really quick, so that way it makes it a little bit easier. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Is there? Let's see if I can get rid of this. Inspect element. Oh, you got TikTok? Okay, so clickbait got TikTok. Let's get rid of this. Let's see if I can get this one. And I think we're good. Let me hide that. All right, so clickbait got TikTok. Let me hide that. All right, TikTok. Clickbait. All right. Who got Visual Studio Code? Real quick. I just want to remember. All right. Hey, you can say Helen because this is my mom's old phone, so I'm actually Helen. Oh, Helen. Okay. We will say Helen or Helen. Okay. Let me do Helen here. All right, Helen. You got Spotify. Good job. And you get clickbait. And then we have GitHub and Visual. I forgot who got. Oh, hello, Olivia. Welcome back. Glad to see you. You got the first one. So Anya. Okay, so you got GitHub. ANYI. Good job. And then who got Visual Studio Code? Do you remember? Do you remember who was here? Who got Visual Studio Code? Who got Visual Studio Code? I don't remember who got this one. Visual Studio. Oh, someone said Visual Studio, and then Visual Studio Code was the actual answer. Let me see if I can scroll back up here to chat. I got VS Code first. Okay, so Plash. It was PLAS. Okay, we did it. We got all of them. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna load up the next game. I'll load up the next one. We've got another one coming up here. It's a guessing game. You got to figure out what the icon is, and then this will be more technical. It's going to be more challenging. I think we need to set up. Vanish. I can become your chat moderator. You can really. That's great. I didn't. Let me see. Let me see if I can click a button to make that possible. I don't. Let me see here. I know I can do that. Can become your chat moderator. Let me see if I can do that. Add as moderator. You're going to get moderator power. You're going to be the first one ever in all the history. Can I become your chat moderator? Before I do that, before you become the chat moderator, I need to make sure that I pronounce your name properly because we need to make sure that your name's pronounced properly. One second. We're gonna double check here. And Sumit, you too. Sumit, wait, Sumit, what do you mean you too? Just double checking. What do you mean you too? Hold on. Avanish Rana. Avanish Rana. Okay. Avanish. Sumit as moderator. Okay. As moderator. All right. So since Avanish asked first, I will make Avanish moderator. We'll see what happens. We'll see what good job. Let's see. Because you asked. Just because you asked, can I become your moderator? You'll be the first moderator. Add as moderator. I'm reading some details on this because I haven't done this before, so I'm going to figure this out. Really, just click on my name and add as moderator. Yeah, there's two options though. So I already did that. It says, can review and remove chat messages and hide and put other users in timeout. Okay. You are moderator now. And Sumit, I'm going to make you moderator because here's why, Sumit. You get moderator because you are the first one ever in all of history to win this game. And you got the prize. So I'm going to add you as moderator as well. So now Sumit, you are moderator. Congratulations. And Avanish, you are moderator as well. You did it. That's a pretty name, Avanish Rana. Yeah, Avanish Rana. It's a great name. It's a very good name. Okay, so we're going to load up the next game here. We're going to do the next one. We're going to figure it out. It'll be another app icon. You are moderators. Yeah, good job. Congratulations. Let's see here. And then, so what we're going to do is we're going to load up the next one. What is it going to be? What are we going to do? I've got it. Let me see here. There we go. All right. This one will also be fairly easy, I think. All right. So it's coming. We're loading up the next one. We're loading up the next game. Yes, 100. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, do that, please. Make that a thing. We can make that a thing. And then I'm loading up this image here. 1 second. We're doing the next one. Open in new tab. Hold on 1 second. Open image. Open image in new tab. There we go. Okay. I'm going to copy the image and I'm going to hide the screen now. All right. So we're going to go back to guess. Guess. Here we go. We're almost there. I'm going to hide the screen so that way I can load up the next one. We're doing the next round here. The next game is starting. All right. Does that work? Can we see? Is that good? Yeah. Okay. I think this one's good. I think we're good. All right. Here we go. So here's the screen. We're going to start the timer. Timer is started. All right. Let's see if you can figure out. Guess what this image is. You can barely. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, at the phone resolution size, it's kind of easy to tell what it is. And so somebody might get this one really quick. You might get this one really quick. Let's see what it's like. It's very possible that you get it really quick. What? Manish, you got it already. You win. It is you got it correct. Good job. I don't know how you did that. How did you do that? MasterCard, clickbait. Nope. It's Avanish got it. It's Google. Congratulations. All right, let me do this. We'll do this real quick. Avinish. Congratulations. You did it. You got it. You got the correct answer. It is Google. I don't know. How did you, maybe the colors? How did you guess? All right. So clickbait guessed MasterCard. Anya guessed it, MasterCard. It kind of does look like MasterCard, doesn't it? Because you've got the red and the yellow. It kind of looks like MasterCard. It was actually Google. Yeah. Because the background was purple. Yeah, that makes sense. Congratulations, Avanish. You did it. Good job. So let me bring up the this. Here we go. All right. So Google was Avanish. Congratulations. All right. Let me get rid of this inspect element. We're going to hide that. Get rid of this nav bar. Get rid of. I'm just I'm making the screen a little bit easier to see here. Sidebar wrapper. We don't need that. Okay. Clicking buttons. There we go. Okay. So this is what we have so far. So we have Google with Avanish. All right. So power of moderator. Good job. Yeah. Hey, DWSP, welcome back. Hello, you're live again. So what are we talking about? We're talking about we're doing a guessing game. You got to guess what's in the blurry picture. And everyone's really good at this. Like they're getting it really fast. So we have GitHub icon from Anya Firefox with clickbait, TikTok clickbait, Visual Studio Code. Clickbait, I thought had it, but gave it to Plashless. Clickbait also got Amazon. And Helen got Spotify. Avanish got Google. Good job, guys. You did it. You're doing great. This is amazing. You're really good at this. Everyone's, I don't know. You're just doing great. Like, really good job. So I'll get the next one. We'll do another one. Let's do another one. I think we should do another one. I want to double check my time here. All right, 40 minutes. So good news. We have time to do more. I was looking at the clock and we have time. Give me a new one. Okay, we're giving you a new one. DWSP. Are you ready? We're gonna get a new one going. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to look at my phone and find an icon that. Oh, okay. I got one. We'll make this one an easy one. 1 second. I'm pulling it up. All right, and we're getting things going here. 1 second. This one might be super easy. It might be hard. Might be super easy. It might be super hard. I don't know. So I'm going to grab the image here, and we're going to get the next one going. So obviously you can see Google here. It's unblurring, but now let's see. Clickbait. Maybe we're just terminally online. Yeah. Yep. That's how you're doing it. You're winning because all of these things are related to computers and technology. So I'm going to hide the screen. I'm going to hide the screen really quick. We're going to bring back the guess. So good job, Avanish, for winning previously. GUSS. So we got to guess. You got to guess. Double tap to like the stream. That would, yeah, definitely. You can do that, please. Yes. The double tapping that does it. Is it a game? It is a game. That's exactly what's happening right now. So I am going to load up the next image. Does that work? Okay. It looks kind of obvious. I don't know if you need any help guessing what this is. Here we go. Boom. All right, on the screen, we've got a blurry image. It's a blurry image. What is it? We are looking for an answer. In this, based on how well everyone is doing. You know, well everyone is doing very well. I think you're going to get it. All you have to do is type in chat. Type in chat what you think is on the screen. It's a blurry photo. Guess what it is. All you got to do is guess. Guess what we see on the screen. YouTube, clickbait, you win. You got it. Congratulations. Yes, it is YouTube. That is the YouTube icon. You did it. Good job. Oh, wow. Yes. YouTube, congratulations. Click B-A-yacht. Biot. Clickbait. Yeah, YouTube, DWC, but the play button. Yeah, DWC, it is the play button. It is. YouTube is definitely the answer. That is absolutely the answer. Clickbait got another one. I can't believe it. Good job. You're number one MVP, top of the winner here. We've got, look how many times, Clickbait, you got it. It's amazing. YouTube, CLIKBA yacht. Clickbait. Good job. Wow. You did. I mean, granted, it was. I could tell, but you got it first. Congratulations. You did it. Yep. It's the YouTube play button. That's exactly what that is. Congratulations. You did it. Okay. So now, good news is there's still more time. So we've got more time. So I do have to get going for another meeting here at some point, because we gotta do some work, because it's still the work day. But we've got time for another one. Well done, Clickbait. Avanish says, well done, Clickbait. You did it. All right, I'm gonna load up another one. I've got another one. Let's see here. I'm wondering. Thank you. Yeah, congratulations. Good job. Let's see here. 1 second. I got a message. I don't think it can go. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to do a thing really quick. And then we'll load up another one. Okay. That's the plan right now. So we have time. We have time to do another one. And then I do have to go eventually, but we have time for another one. I just have to do a couple of things really quick. 1 second. Are you a Gopher Goober? AA is asking for Gopher Goober. That is a question that is being asked. Gopher Goober. Are you a Gopher Goober? What is that? You have to help. BRB got to drive. Okay, yeah, definitely DWSP. Good point to not interact with devices while driving. Good job. Very good job. Okay, we're gonna load up the next one. We're gonna load up another one. Let's see here. 1 second. We are all goofy goobers. Okay, that is so. Then the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Okay, I've got the next one. Let's see. There we go. All right, I'm loading it up. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Copy. I'm copying it. 1 second. All right, we're almost there. Okay. I'm going to hide the screen so you can't tell what I'm loading in. I'm hiding the screen. Okay. This one looks difficult. I got to tell you, this one does look difficult. Okay. I'm going to reveal the screen here in a second. GUESS. Okay, we're going to guess. Here we go. And go. I bet you can. Well, maybe you might be able to guess. There's just a very little bit of hint. Go for goobers, spam, goofy goobers. Okay. Go goofy goobers, spam goofy goobers. All right. So that would mean you would type this in the chat. Goof. Oh, wait. So we got some answers. Okay, we did it. You got it. How did you guess? How? Sumit. How? It's barely visible. It's barely visible. How did you guess? That's amazing. It's the Discord icon. I'm so impressed. Look, you can barely tell the difference. You can barely tell. It's Discord. Yeah, you got it. Wow, that's impressive. Congratulations. Very good job. All right, Sumit, you win. All right, so here we go. Sumit. Wait. Let me make sure to spell your name correct. SUMIT. Okay. You did it. Congratulations. You figured it out. It was Discord. Purple. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. Anya Gomez, you said Shane. What do you mean by Shane? What is that, Shane? Just double checking real quick to admit I didn't miss anything. But Shane, what did you mean? So I'm going to load that here. All right. So we had Discord and from Sumit. Good job. You did it. I need to get a better notepad here is what I need to do. I need to get a better notepad so that way we can see all the winners. So we had Discord, Sumit, YouTube, Clickbait. Anya got GitHub. Subscribe, please. Yeah, definitely. I'm subscribing. You are? Thank you. That is great to hear. I'm so happy. We'll be doing... so this is a tech-focused, most part, tech-focused channel. We're building the software, and we use Python, JavaScript, Rust, C, lots of different languages. We'll be focusing on tech articles, tech news, but we'll also be playing fun games from time to time. And that's the idea. That's what we'll be doing. Definitely subscribe. That sounds great. I love it. I very much appreciate it. And good news is I still have time for another one because I have, what is it here? Yep, I've got time for another one, looking at the clock. So we have a lot of winners. This is really cool. Here, I'll tell you what. We need to get a better text editor. Let me see if I can find a better text editor. What about me? I said Spotify. Oh, you did? Spotify, yeah. You're here. Don't worry. You're there. I didn't forget you, Helen. Helen, I did not forget you. What about me? I did Spotify. You did Spotify. Yep. Avanish, Google, Amazon, Clickbait, Visual Studio, Plashless. Although Clickbait on my chat, Clickbait, it showed that you got it first, but you gave it to Plashless because that was nice. So okay, so let me just tally this up. Obviously, Clickbait's the winner. I mean, you're by far you got the most here, right? Clickbait. Let me see here. Another one from Clickbait. There we go. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Here, okay, and then there's just so many winners. I need a better text editor here. So that way I can see a little bit better. Here we go. All right, what we'll do is we'll load up another one. We're going to load up another one so we get more guesses. Hello? Hey? No, we're all good. We're all good here. And so we'll get another one going. Let's see, what should we do next? What should be the next one? I'm trying to figure out. Obviously, if you tell me what the icon should be, we can't use it because that wouldn't work for the guessing game. But yeah, Discord was the last icon, and Sumit got that. So we're going to go to the next one. I want to do something more tech focused because we're a tech channel. This is a technology channel. Let's see. Any icons. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick little search here. We're going to find some good. Oh, I've got a good one. I like this one since we're a tech focused channel. Here we go. I got it. But just in case, just to be friendly for, just in case, I will make sure that everyone gets a shot. Let me see here. How about this one? Is it? No, that's not good enough. I need a better one. I'm looking for a really good image so that way you guys can, that you can see, it'll be fair. It's got to be fair. We got to be fair here. Got to be fair. I'm looking for the best one. I've got the answer. I already got the answer. I'm just looking for the best option so that way it's easier and everyone gets a chance. Here we go. I found it. Okay. I think this is it. 1 second. I'm just double checking. I like this one. All right, here we go. All right, perfect. Copy. And then we're gonna do another one. All right. Copy image address. All right, here we go. We're getting the next one ready. I'm gonna hide the screen so you can't see. All right. We're gonna get the next one ready to go. This one is gonna be a little trickier. This one a little more challenging. All right. We have to say yes. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready? We're gonna get going. We're gonna start the timer. All right. We're off to the races. All you have to do is type in chat. Type what you think the image is. It slowly unblurs. The image will slowly unblur, and whoever guesses it first wins, basically. You got to guess what it is. It's technology related, just to give you a hint. It is technology related. Flipkart. Well, no, it's not Flipkart. Walmart. That's a good guess. It actually kind of looks like Walmart, doesn't it? It's not Walmart. Definitely not Walmart. I can tell you that. Good guess, though. Definitely good guess. But it is, so it's slowly unblurring. And as a friendly gesture, I do believe, although it might be difficult to see, there is text at the bottom. Once the countdown timer gets a little bit closer to 0, you'll be able to actually read what it is. And then there will be a winner. Or there won't. You never know. But this is, I think this might be the last one. This might be the last one that we're doing. We might have time for one more. There might be time. I'm just going through my app drawer. Oh yeah. Good news is, clickbait. Good news here. I'll give you a hint. It's not an app that you would see on your phone usually, but it is an icon that you would see on a computer. To see anything similar. Yes. Good news is, I can tell you, Avanish, you're close. It's not Java. It actually has the same colors though, because yellow is the icon, right? That yellow JavaScript. Snapchat looks like Snapchat. It's not Snapchat. Not Snapchat. But we're getting closer. We got some guesses in. Good guesses. Keep them coming. Figuring out what is it? It will, once it gets a little bit closer. This is a trickier one. Avanish, you're close. You're getting close. Oh, you did it. Avanish, you got it. You figured it out. And Diadoshi and Avanish, you got it correct. You guys have it correct. This is the correct answer. It is Python. It is a programming language that is used in actually a lot of AI. You figured it out. Congratulations. Good job, guys. See, Avanish and Dia, you got it. Is it like the contacts thing? Oh, Helen, no. It is not like that. But good guess. The answer is Python. We have the winners. We have the winners. Congratulations, guys. So Avanish, and then the runner up, the second is Dia. It got in second place, and then we got number one, Avanish. You did it. Good job, guys. So we've got the winners. But yeah, the answer is Python. Good job. Good job, winners. That's a difficult. I mean, let's take a step back for a second. Let's really take a step back and look at what we see here on the screen. The image is already mostly unblurred, but that is such a difficult thing because it's even cropped. Like it's even the top half of it is cut off. And so that is such a difficult thing to guess. And you guys figured it out. Like, that's amazing. Like, it kind of looks like this. So even just, it's a difficult challenge to get, but you guys figured it out. That's amazing. Congratulations, guys. Let me pull up the leaderboard. And we have Python. The first one to say Python was Avanish. Congratulations. You did it. And so you also got Google. So let's put you up here. Got Google. And then, boom. And then, let's see, Sumit. There we go. Got GitHub. Okay, Visual Studio, Firefox. Or GitHub. Yeah. GitHub. Okay. Congratulations, guys. That was amazing. All right. So looking at the clock really quick. Do we have time for another one? I'm just wondering. I'm still double checking. Is there time for another one? I think there is. I think we've got time for one last image. We got time for one last image. Helen, what do you mean by GitHub? When you're saying, what do you mean by GitHub? I'm just curious. When you say GitHub, what do you mean? Oh, with an H, with a capital H? Is it supposed to be like that? Yeah. I think I'm just misspelling it. But yeah, you're right. It does have a capital H. Okay, so we've got clickbait number one, Avanish number two, and then we've got everyone else has one or so. We have time for one more. We're gonna do one last one, and then we're off. So this one will be. I'll try to make this one a little more challenging, and then I'll give us the full 5 minutes. Let me see here. Let me see here. I am looking. I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. I'm making a decision. I'm making a call. Which one should it be? Which one should it be? Okay. I'm going to make there we go. I'm looking. Making a call. I'm just looking. We're going to do one more here. And I'm loading it up. I'm just going to figure out what is the best one. 1 second. I have a general idea of what I want it to be. Okay. I've got it. Okay. But to be fair, I'm going to make sure that it is visible. Okay, here we go. 1 second. We've got the last one. This is the last one. I'm going to hide the screen so you can't see the screen, so you can't see what we're doing. Congratulations, Avanish, and Dia is number 2. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Glad to hear. All right, we've got the last image. It's loaded up. And I'm going to say, here we go. We are going to get ready to guess. What is this image? What are we looking at here? Guess what this image is. What do we see here? What is on the screen? You'll be able to tell because it will unblur to the point where it'll be obvious. But it's slightly obscured, but it's also very blurry. So this is the last one. This is the last one we're going to do. So we got 4.5 minutes. And so whoever gets it wins, of course. All you got to do. Champion. You are technically clickbait. You are the champion. Congratulations. Even if someone else got it right and you didn't, because you don't have to guess anymore. Gibson. Okay, not Gibson, not champion. If those are the guesses, but clickbait in terms of the word champion, you count. You count as a champion. But if you get it right, then you'll just be trouncing everyone just that much more. Opera, like the web browser. Good guess. It's not Opera. It kind of looks like that though. Looking at the screen, it's not Opera though. It's not. We're not looking at Opera. It's a different thing. It's something else. What could it be? Looking on the screen, well, I don't know if this one is fair. But dang, you're flattered. Oh, nice. This one is going to be, you are the champion. You definitely are. You've got it. Even if you didn't get this last one, you win. You win out of all because the leaderboard by far. But that running through this game, this version 2 of the game, is kind of amazing because I've already got new features. Can you blur it a bit? Can you unblur? So it is slowly unblurring by itself. Every second, it reduces its blur by like 0.1%. So it gets slowly unblurry. Now it's kind of easy to see what it is. You did it, Avanish. You win. Congratulations. You did it. You got it. It was obscured, but you made the right guess. You did it. Avanish, congratulations. You did it. And Sumit, yeah, OpenAI. That's it. Avanish. You did it. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. That is, you are victorious. You figured it out. You got it. OpenAI. Good job, guys. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to we'll get OpenAI here we go. Avanish. Wow, you're so close. You're definitely number 2. OpenAI. Avanish. Good job. It looks like it has a mustache. Yeah, it kind of does. But yeah, clearly it's OpenAI. And that's a hard one to guess. But you did it. Congratulations. So I'll post this on our YouTube community area saying the winners of the game who figured it out. And then we will we'll call it. We have to end stream because we have to go do work now. We have to do actual work. Oh, 1 second. I got to press a button here. And then we have to, great. I don't know. It looks like a mustache. Yep. I'm just double checking chat. All right. So I have to click a few buttons and then we're going to wrap up the stream. I have to go. I have to get going. Here we go. Get hum. Yes. Here we go. 1 second. We will get that going. So YouTube, I'm going to go to YouTube really quick, and then I'm going to type into the community area, the winners. Let's see here. Create post. All right. We're loading it up, making sure we got it here. All right. So zoom. Congratulations to the winners of guess. Paste. Here we go. I wonder. Let's see it. Got to type the word winners right. Winners. All right. I wonder if you can click Biat. B-A-Yacht. Oh, which one? Wait. I got to figure out what your actual usernames are. That's going to be a trick. Which one could it be? There's a lot of clickbiats. Let me see if I can figure that out really quick. 1 second. Thank you for moderating. I can see the moderation occurring now. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Avanish, that is amazing. Thank you for the moderation. So I need to figure out clickbait. Which one are you? Go to channel. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get your actual channel name. Oh, it just says you're at click. It just says this. It doesn't say you're any of the other ones. So I'll just say, right? I think that's it. Oh, Sumit in Nigi 6617. Okay. So I will get that one as well. And we're gonna wrap this up. Here we go. Copy. Sumit. Here we go. At Sumit. There we go. Congratulations. Perfect. All right, we got you. We tagged Sumit. We did it correctly. All right, let's see if I can get ClickBiot real quick because you are the winner. And if all I have to do is just type this the right way, and then we will end stream. But I want to make sure that you guys are represented for your winning. CLIKBAYT. Here we go. And it's the right icon. It's the Clippy icon. You get the Clippy icon. That's cool. Very nice. All right. Good job. I just need it to do it. It keeps showing click B A Y T. Clippy icon. Perfect. All right. Can I copy and paste this? No? Okay, great. All right, we'll just have to type it multiple times. CLIKBAY. But because you are the winner anyway, typing your name more than once manually is worth it. CLIKBAYT, because of how much you've won. This is how often you've won at CLIKBAYT. You win. And then we have Avanish. Let's see. Let me find your name here. Let me go to your channel. Make sure to get the right name on your account. Okay, I got your right name. Here we go. All right, I'm going to type it out. So we have at UR_AVI_01. Okay, let's do the next one. At UR_AVI_01. Okay. One more. You get one more because you won 3 times. At UR_AVI_01. Okay. And then we had Anya. Let me see if I can find Anya's channel as well. We're almost there. Almost done. Just need a few more minutes here. Let me see here. Go to channel. We're congratulations to the winners. You guys did a great job. Okay, so I've got Anya. We got at ANYIGOMEZ-I3. Here we go. Anya Gomez. Congratulations. And then Plashless. Let me make sure we get Plashless. And then Helen, I got you as well. Let me see if I can find Plashless really quick. Just scrolling, looking for find PLASH. Here we go. I might not be able. Plashless left too soon. Plashless left too soon for me to find them. I might not be able to find them. Let me see if I can type it in. They might have to go unadded. PLASHLESS. There's too many. I can't tell if it's between these two. We'll have to try that and then just hope for the best. And then we got Helen. Helen, you also won Spotify. And let's see, Firefox, you're honored. Let's see, double check. I'm catching back up with chat. Firefox, what is it? Luis Roseanne is doing a Clippy profile pic movement. Oh, that's why you did it. Okay. Luis Rossman is doing a Clippy profile movement. And so that's why you've got Clippy going. That makes a lot of sense. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, so let me get Helen real quick and go to channel, and we will get the correct Helen. Well, in this case, though, Helen, this isn't actually you said this is not your account, but I don't have any other options. So ROIANNEPANGLE. Here we go. Helen, congratulations. Okay, we did it. Congratulations, everyone. Good job. You figured out all the different the icons that we guessed. This was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It was great to see you here and hanging out with us. We do a lot of tech. We do more tech conversations, more software engineering usually. And so that's what we did. We actually wrote this program and so it's all like a custom written game. So we'll do more games. We'll do more interactive games. And we'll also do some more intense interactive games via PubNub, which is a communications API. So we'll post a link in chat, and you'll be able to interact with Stream in a lot more unusual, more fascinating, and exciting ways. That I think we'll be creating a new style of interactivity on Stream, and so that's kind of like the objective. And so it was great to see everyone. Game over. GG's. GG everyone. Congratulations. Good job. And good game. We'll see you guys next time, and we're headed out. Got to go do some work. Thank you so much for participating, everyone. It was a lot of fun. And oh wait, actually I have to finish. Actually, I have to post that. I didn't even post it. Almost. Let me do this really quick. Ta-da. There we go. Okay, we did it. Let me post this. I wonder if we can do a screenshot. Maybe we can do like a quick screenshot of sorts. Here we go. Let me do guess. GUESS. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll do that, and we'll capture a screen. All right, here we go. We're gonna do screen cap for the post. How do we do? I don't know about that. Wait. Bro, what's the giveaway? Haruku Sensei. We're done. You came too late. We're done. We already have the winners. The winners are already here. You'll have to come next time. Come back next time. We'll do this again. What we're doing is we're building software. We're building games with the stream. We're actually building the software that runs on the stream here, and we are going to be doing this again. So that's the plan. We're going to be writing software. We're going to be writing code. We're going to be writing games, and we'll be interacting more. Oh, never mind then. Yep. Sorry, you got here really late. We've been running for a while, but we do already have the winners. So I'm going to get this going, and then sorry to come too late. Hey, no worries, all good. There's no problem. I mean, next time, right? You always got next time. All right, I'm going to do a quick screenshot for the post. Does that work? Did that work? I don't know. We'll find out. And then I'll upload that really quick. So I'll hide the screen. Good job, everyone. Congratulations on the victories. You did a good job. Let me see. Is that gonna? Yep. I'm gonna upload the photo and screenshot. I want a better screenshot than that. I don't like that. I got to do it better. 1 second. I get to the next time early. Yeah, definitely get to the next time early. And then. Okay, let's see if that works this time. Good enough for a thumbnail. Haha. Yeah. Cool. That's. Let me see if I can. Let me hide the screen again real quick so I don't expose any secrets. Can I see? Yeah. We'll see. We'll show you guys here in a second. We're about to head out. Let me get a picture going here. We're Copilot. 1 second. Okay, we did it. It's uploaded. All right, let me show you the screen. All right, here's our screenshot. Good job, everyone. You did it. You win. These are our winners. Congratulations. We're headed out. We're gonna end stream here. Let me click post. And then, see, normally what we do is a lot more software engineering, AI, distributed computing, data science. We do all the things. Can I do Linux and Python and IM3? Yes. Of course. Why? This is the best time to do it. The best time to learn. Here's the trick. All you have to do is just start projects. Just start, like, game development was my passion. I always wanted to do game development, and it's really exciting. And so I used C and OpenGL. Then I moved to DirectX, and I used those libraries directly. And then I started getting excited about business application development, software as a service. And I started building the software, and I built several businesses. Bro, don't forget to add me to the giveaway. Yeah, definitely. You got to come back next time. And we're done this week. We'll be back next week, is the plan. Yep, you'll get a chance. You'll get a chance to win. And but yeah, we're going to do lots of different things. We have thank you for staying, everyone. We're going to be software engineering. We're going to be building codes, building apps, building interactive apps, more collaboration. So what you saw right now was we're collaborating over our YouTube chat, but there's a lot of other great ways to collaborate. And so that's the plan. So that's what we're going to do. Thank you, everyone, for coming. We're done. We win. You win. Congratulations. Congratulations to the winners. You did it. Clickbait number 1. And then Avanish, you win. And then Sumit and Anya and Ploshless and Helen, top winners. Congratulations, guys. By the way, what game genre we need to make? This mostly multiplayer game, right? Interactive games that are, stream-based games, games that will be easy for everyone to participate. So that's kind of what we're doing here. So this is a game we made here, and we're writing it so it's web-based, so it's all in one file, really easy. So we got CSS, HTML, and JavaScript. Super easy, super quick, super easy. And it lets us... so I already have new features to add to this game. Like, I want to build in directly a leaderboard. And I want to save the leaderboard using PubNub's APIs. So we'll save the leaderboard. And then we will also have a photo reveal. So like right now, you can see that it's blurry. But often... everyone guesses what the photo is right away. Multiplayer games are hard to make for me, but you will try. So there are APIs like PubNub. So here, check this out. Go to pubnub.com, JavaScript. This is a way to build multiplayer games. We've got a lot of games on here. And so that makes it really easy to send and receive messages. So you've got a message handler to receive events from end users. Avanish, you say, your channel membership is too expensive for me. Don't worry, I'm going to figure that out later. I put it artificially high because I don't have any incentives. I don't have any incentives. But you know what? I will change that. I'll change it so that way it's a little more accessible to you and everyone else. 'Cause it's like really expensive right now. I did that on purpose so that way no one would do it accidentally. But I'll change that out of my to-do list. But we got to go. We got to end here. But yeah, this is a multiplayer. Go to PubNub. So all you have to do is type PubNub. And you will get the ability to do multiplayer gaming that's super easy. And you don't have to worry about any of the networking. It makes it a lot easy. You two, thank you so much. We'll try to sooner and start next time. Yep. PubNub it is. Yeah, is it? Yes, PubNub. If you want to make multiplayer games, PubNub is the answer. That's how you do it. Yep. And we'll be making more multiplayer games, interactive games, and that's the plan for the streams and the videos. We'll be focusing on software engineering and development. Hey, Helen. Hey, we're just ending stream here. We're just kind of wrapping up, but I do got to get going, and I'm kind of over time. I'm staying a little bit too late here, but we did it. We win. Congratulations again at the winners. You did it. We will be back again next week for more fun. Can I be part? Sumi, absolutely. Absolutely. We can even do it on a stream. Bye. I should start working. Yeah, me too. I got to go work. So it was great. It's great to see everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're ending stream here, but it was great. Good experience. Had a lot of fun, and we're finally done. But yeah, congratulations to everyone. See you next time. Bye, everyone. Goodbye. We're actually leaving this time for real. See ya.